Hello, welcome to new video. Today I have received a one of the interview call. Not interview call actually. It is a kind of a HR call for screening purpose, and I'm just sharing this particular update. If there is any further update regarding it, I can continue with that update. So that's why. And this process also might helps for someone who are new or else who are looking for a job change or new opportunity. Okay, and without further ado, let's enter into the video. Actually, it was like one of the company, service based company, and they are looking for another product based company. Here I have hidden some confidential data for some security purpose, and here the client, which whatever he is there, it is a some top product based company. It is a very big company and a very big product based company. And here, as per their communication, I get to know like we are, I mean, there is a one third party company, I said now, sorry, one company which is IT services, that is this company. Okay, this company is going to hire the person, that means me, as a their permanent employee, and I am going to work to the client as a contractor, I believe. I think based upon this conversation. And this is the experience range, and they are looking for immediate joiners, and as per their requirement, I think this is some client critical requirement, and I see in what like LinkedIn also, they are actively looking for DevOps and DevSecOps candidates, especially this particular product based client. I said no, that particular client. And there is a first of all, I wanted to share like how I got this particular call, and further discussion regarding this. Initially I applied through the Naukri itself, and from there they verified the details. Based upon their details, they called me. Okay, after calling also, as I said in, I think in one of the earlier video, or so I discussed, they will ask some basic details in this email also. That basic details are there. I will show that a part as well. Why? Because they will collect verbal communication first, and they will also collect the written communication. Why? Because in future, let's say if obviously the candidates are not going to, many of the candidates are not going to provide a real information. Let's say if they are not yet put on the paper, then still they are saying serving notice period or some immediate joiner, like that. So because of that, because of their some escalation matrix or some safety purpose, they will collect this particular data for future reference. Okay, that's why they share a email after they call. Okay, based upon this particular data, what they do was they will ask to update a resume also, and they will forward this particular resume to the technical team, where they will check like how much percentage is like syncing with the job requirement and key skills. Okay, all those things they will check. Based upon the percentage of like their requirement match, obviously there are some hundreds of people applied for that, right? Obviously some thousands of, I can say, if it is a well product based company, for single application. In that case, they will check based upon the score only. Okay, they will going to validate through the, I think through the ATS, we can say there is this fixed keywords will be there. If they will already specify the range of the score should be selected, like that, and they will filter them, and in that they will call, they will start scheduling the interviews for those candidates. Okay, and obviously they are not going to waste their time also, or else there are a lot of candidates, means it is very difficult to finalize a one or two people out of that much crowd. Okay, in that process there are multiple filters will be there, and multiple AI is involved, like some bots also included, and some human resource also validated. Okay, all this process goes. In my case, this is what exactly happened, and I shared the information. Based upon that information, they will consider it. Okay, many of the cases, that particular pre-screening test only it will fail. Okay, and don't be like a straightforward correct answers especially in this. Why? Because at the end, obviously, you need to look for your career and some experience you need to get. Let's say, obviously, if you are a new beginner to these particular interviews and all those things, then obviously you will fail. Okay, in that case, at least you need an experience, right, for better failure or better success. So I suggest don't give direct true information in the initial stages of uh, at least for the first offer letter you receive. After that, try to give a genuine information that is going to help further. Okay, so that's what I can say. And moving further, I will show the job description also for this. As I said, this was for a DevSecOps engineer, and here they are expecting the key responsibilities was we need to design and implement a scalable and reliable infrastructure solution on-prem CI enrollment. Okay, and we need to develop and maintain a CI/CD pipeline to automate a deployment process. And also we need to monitor the system performance and troubleshoot the issues, ensuring high availability and optimal performance. Collaborate with the development teams to integrate DevOps practices into the software development lifecycle. We need to implement and configure a management tools to automate provisioning and management. And we need to manage containerization and orchestration technology by using Docker and Kubernetes. Okay, ensure a security best practices. Yeah, till here all the DevOps similar, like a typical DevOps what we can say responsibilities. From here the security perspective will start. Ensure security best practices are followed throughout the deployment and development and deployment process, ensuring a DevSecOps adaptability in each stage CI/CD implementation. There is a different categories in that we need to achieve this: SAST, DAST, SCA, IMA scanning, secret scanning, like that. We need to conduct a regular system audits and performance tuning. We need to create and maintain a documentation for system architecture and process and procedures. We need to stay up to date with emerging technologies in industry trends and continuously improve our DevOps practices. We need to maintain a release management and a release process implementation for the project. Continuous deployment and continuous testing delivery pipelines, development and configuration setup for the projects. Reporting, dashboard creation and review feedback generation for the project. Tool management and new tools development for the new requirements for hardware processes. I think all this comes under what we can say DevOps only. Only this particular security implementation and regular audits will be comes under DevSecOps. Okay, and moving further, I think there are plenty of responsibilities, as it is a typical, I said, no big product based company. They are expecting like good ample of solid knowledge, solid experience at candidate, and project support to access our source code and tools, monitor and improve the quality of components, tools, monitor and improve the delivery process. This also falls under DevOps. And publishing reports of CI/CD performance and review the feedback, DevOps only. We need to document and implement the process of DevSecOps and DevSecOps for the projects. This typically involves a security DevSecOps, requirement analysis and project documentation. This also includes in typical DevOps only. And these are the some qualifications they are expecting: a proven experience in DevOps, obviously, and strong knowledge in scripting. Obviously they need to have shell scripting or Python, Groovy, obviously. Why? Because they need to maintain and create a Jenkins pipeline. Experience in cloud, obviously need to have some cloud experience, and familiar with CI/CD tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, Azure DevOps. I have a Jenkins and a GitLab actually. I don't have a familiarity with GitHub Actions and Azure DevOps, but I know like how the things works in a high level. Knowledge on containerization technology, I know Docker. And coming to the next thing, we need to understand the infrastructure as a code, as I know the infrastructure as a code, Terraform, and run as a service. I think I'm new to this. I need to check on this. Experience with monitoring tools, Prometheus, Grafana, and I use Prometheus and Grafana. ELK stack and InfluxDB I haven't used it. Need to look on this. Strong problem solving skills and ability to work in a fast paced environment. Yeah, obviously we need to be compatible with this. Excellent communication and collaboration, it's well, I think up to the mark, I guess. And these are the some what we can say required tools and required skills. DevSecOps process, we know GitHub, obviously, GitHub Actions, Jenkins, Azure DevOps, Jenkins, I know GitHub Actions, and Azure DevOps high level. Cloud technologies, AWS, and Jenkins Groovy pipeline. Jenkins Groovy pipeline in the sense Groovy was the syntax, and Jenkins shared libraries. GCC, I'm not sure what is GCC. Python here, and Bash scripting, and JFrog Artifactory. I have experience with Nexus Artifactory management, and JFrog also like performs the same task. I need to check on that. And Eclipse was the IDE. IAR, I'm not sure. Configuration management, Ansible, and containerization tool, Docker. SAST, Coverity was the tool name, and we use like Fortify as a tool, and I have used Travis Nick also, SonarCube also I have used it. And embedded systems, I don't have like much in-depth knowledge on that, but I just know like what is embedded systems and why it is used. Continuous integration, obviously, as a DevOps engineer, it is mandatory. Release management also need to be taken. Prometheus and Grafana as a like monitoring and monitoring dashboards and all those things. Okay, and I think DevSecOps already included. Confluence, Jira, it is like a ticket management tool. We have used ServiceNow and Jira also. I know like how to maintain your dashboards and report the incident, all those things. Okay, I think this is the pretty much good what we can say skills, as well as some kind of requirements they are expecting. Let's see how it goes, and I need to be prepared. Just today only I received this particular update. I wanted to see, I think mostly probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I receive a further call regarding interview schedule or something process, and they will proceed further. Let's hope for the best, and all the best for me for interview preparation and all those things. And if you are preparing or else planning to prepare, all the best for your learning, preparation journey and interview. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching the video.